I'm very honored and excited to receive this great award. There really isn't such a thing as a typical day for me. One day I might be out with a camera crew shooting a campaign commercial, while the next day I'm in the Capitol working with the legislator on a speech they're giving that evening on the House floor. My office is in Topeka, but it's really the place I spend the least amount of time. Most of my days are spent on the road, traveling throughout the state, meeting with people and with organizations, working to elect. I grew up in what most people would call a very political family. Some of my earliest memories are sitting with my family in campaign offices, looking and stuffing envelopes, and attending city hall meetings downtown. I also remember waking up really early on Sunday morning just so I could watch Meet the Press or the other Sunday morning political shows with my grandfather. I have been so lucky to have so many great experiences during the time I've had this position, but the one highlight I will never forget was attending the White House holiday party. Besides President Obama and the First Lady being there were politicians, celebrities, and athletes and musicians there as well. I even had the opportunity to meet one of my childhood heroes, Bill Nye the Science Guy. Getting people my age involved in the political process has been a top priority of mine since I started this job a little bit over a year ago. Not only am I the youngest executive director of a state party in history, I also have the youngest party staff in the country because I believe if you want to reach out to young people, then we must be involved in the process. The majority of time when I'm out speaking around the state, I am by far the youngest person in the room, and not to mention normally the only minority in the room as well. One thing I remind people about all the time is that the decisions that are being made today by today's politicians will have a major impact on my generation and the next generations to come. I was taught at a young age that decisions are made by those who show up. If we as young people don't show up and become active participants in the political process, we lose our rights to be a part of the decisions being made.
Our future.